Hey guys, my name is Zach, and I've been skateboarding for a few years now, and I've made plenty of mistakes along the way that have slowed down my progress within skateboarding. In today's video, I'm going to tell you the top 5 things that I wish I knew before I started skateboarding. Let's get into it. The first one, and arguably the most important one, is that consistency is key. Now you guys might be thinking, that's obvious, right? Surprisingly not. If you stop skateboarding for a few weeks or even a month, you could lose like a lot of your skills. You would be shocked at how rusty you will become. Take me for example. I stopped skateboarding last year for just a few months. I literally lost half of my tricks. I've been at a skill plateau for so long. Anyways guys, you need to be constantly honing your skills and tricks to stay at a level in which you can progress. And honestly, nothing feels worse than when you realize you stop progressing. Now, moving on to the next point, it's don't be scared to go into a skate park. A lot of skaters that are new to the sport are scared to go into skate parks because they might be intimidated or scared of being judged for not being able to do cool tricks. I was the exact same way, and honestly, I was a complete idiot. I realized after a year of skating when I went into a skate park for the first time that there was nothing to be scared of at all. No one is going to judge you or make fun of you. In fact, people are more likely to help you than anything. I just wish that I realized this sooner, because I could have progressed way faster and sooner than I would have if I just sucked it up and went to my local park. Now, this brings me to my next point, which is don't be scared to ask for help. Just like in the last point that I brought up, a lot of new skaters are scared to ask more experienced skaters for help because they might be intimidated by them. I used to be like this, and I never once asked a skater for help learning a trick. I just decided I had to teach myself everything. That's why even after 2 years, I'm still struggling to land 360 flips. The fourth point that I'm going to bring up is that you have to fully commit to your tricks. I'm saying this because let's say you're doing an ollie down a stair set. If you bail halfway through, you can injure yourself, maybe even severely. And I don't think you would want that, would you? Fully committing to your tricks allows you to greatly decrease your chances of getting injury, and maybe you might even land that trick that you're trying to do. You would never know if you just bail out on every attempt, you know? And another pro of fully committing to your tricks is that you gain confidence and get a better feel of whatever trick you're trying to do. So overall, I'd say it's worth it. Alright guys, this is my 5th and final reason in today's video, and that is perfect the basics. A lot of skaters, when they're learning the basics, including myself, practice till they can just land the trick and then they move on to the next one. You might think that you're progressing, which in a way you kind of are, but in reality you're just hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. This is because in skateboarding all the tricks are built off of the fundamentals, and if you can't land even the most basic tricks every time you do them, you're just going to progress way slower than if you spent the time to hone your ollies or your kickflips to perfection. This is why now I'm still struggling to constantly land kickflips and other tricks like the backside 180. So in short, you have to perfect the basics, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to learn complex tricks like a tray flip or a hard flip or anything like that as fast as you would want to. Anyways guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching and maybe even learned a thing or two. Just make sure to comment if you enjoyed the video and what else I should make a video on. Now, hit that subscribe button and I will see you guys in the next video.